Spider-Man has one of the most, if not the most, iconic comic book costume ever. And to be honest, one of my favorite alternate suits for Spider-Man is not like an Iron Spider type or a stealth suit. It's actually his homemade suits. I don't know what it is, but they're just so charming to me. I absolutely love them. And when I was looking at the things I got in the Spider-Man Amazon video, I was looking at the gloves and the mask, and I was thinking, I could make a homemade suit out of this. So I got a red compression shirt, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna mangle it in the name of cosplay. Okay. Oh, it feels good to be back on the Spider-Man train. If you saw the last video, you'd know that I hopped on a Batman one for a bit, but I'm back as the wall crawler. I wore a Spider-Man mask in the Batman video, I can't be talking. So with the gloves, I was experimenting. That's how this started. I was looking at the gloves because I wanted a quick change outfit, which was just mask and gloves. But I noticed since it didn't fit at all, I could try and make them like just a little bit fingerless. Not like all the way, because you can still see there's fingers on it. If I put this on, you can see my fingertips, but it doesn't really lose too much of the design like my other gloves do, because of how much of it is still actually here. So, as you saw in the intro, that made me decide to buy a red compression shirt that, as Godzilla Mendoza says, we will mangle in the name of cosplay! So, let's move on to the non-scripted section at all. Like, no words, no nothing, no... Hey guys, welcome to the non-scripted section. Everybody's favorite section. Whee! So I'll be showing you pretty much what I want for the design. So you've got these little armpit sections here that don't run round to the back like Peter Parker's, well, like the normal Spider-Man suit does. And so this is pretty much it. It's just like an armpit section, and I'll be sewing blue fabric to those to kind of still, you know, pay an homage to how the original formatting, at least on the arms, is. And if I show you now what the front logo will look like, I want it to be really simplistic and like cartoony, really friendly, really spiffy, so it can look a lot more friendly to people of New York. I want this to look like one of the most homemade quick change outfits you've ever seen in your entire life. And if I erase this beautiful front logo, boom, I killed the spider. Something a lot of villains can't say. I'm going to switch to the same blue on that I'll be using here on the armpit sections. This is the back logo that I'm about to show you. Not this. This isn't the back. Like, okay. I'm too lazy to find another picture, even because I couldn't. But like, you get the idea. It'll be four-legged. I'm not trying to be like that 60s guy. Jesus Christ. Spiders have 8 legs. Learn how to count. Anyway, so, well, this gets the point across. This is not how it looks, because, look, I know I just contradicted myself by adding 3 legs on this side, but this is what the back logo will look like pretty much. It won't be hollow, it will be filled. It will be all blue, and really spiffy, like, near the top of it. I hope you like this non-scripted section. I actually, this is really good for me to show you guys, like, the process without me having to just pop up a bunch of Google images talking over it. It's good to like, show you guys to like drawing on it. Back to real life me that is probably got a script right now. Bye. Okay, so this is what it looks like now that I've got the blue parts sewn on. I do have enough blue to do the back logo, so that's next. I wanted to record me sewing, but I think like I just couldn't concentrate, so I had to do this off camera. But I will just glue the back logo on because I've like, I just think it'll be easier to glue it on than to sew it. And then after that, puff paint the front logo. Okay, I'm gluing on the back logo. Get that glue droplet off. Get off! And while I do that, this isn't a voiceover, but while I do that, I'm going to talk about how stupid it is that the inside-out version of like, just the inside-out suit, how it looks. I even oh my god, I got my classic suit out of the closet, I put it on just to show you guys what the inside out of a suit actually would look like. And it looks nothing like it. In fact, you can't even see the seams on the real, well, it's not even real, it's CGI. You can't even see the seams from the inside, well, I don't know, I'm getting so mad over it. You can't see any seams, and it's just ridiculous that the web shooters would still work even if it's inside out. Because, like, wait, actually, he can take the web shooters off. No. The Far From Home suits, web shooters are built into the suit. He cannot take them off of that suit. They come like that. That is how it is. So don't try to tell me that, oh, well, he can actually just take off the web shooters and that's how we put it on the outside. No. And the lenses, as you can see, would look nothing like that. They wouldn't look the exact same as they do right side out, because the bordering gets put on the mesh. So, like, how come it still looks just exactly the same? Oh my god, that suit is so ridiculous. Oh, but anyway, as you can see, I settled on this super classic design for the back logo, and I hope you like it, because I do. And if you don't like it, that's too bad, because it's really cool. And now with the spider logo done, it's time to go and do parkour. As of always, we end the video in the spider layer. And this suit did not take that long to make, but this video did. There's no need to break down this suit. It was actually a lot of fun to make, to be honest. I know my mask looks funny, it's the only one I have that I can use right now. I thought it'd be decent, because this will probably be the last homemade suit that I make. Probably. I hope so. That I thought it would be a good idea to show you guys my actual first homemade suit. Not from my first video, but my actual first homemade suit that I made when I was 8. It was just this hoodie. No mask, no gloves, it's just this hoodie, and it had the Stark suit logo on it, and black webs. And then when it got when all the Sharpie got washed away, I redid the front logo, redid the back logo. I made a mask out of a balaclava, and it's actually got shinier lenses than what I'm wearing now, which is just white. It's got 2 of these winter red gloves and 1 fingerless blue glove because I can't find the other one. And yeah, this was my first homemade suit. I've always loved homemade suits for that reason. They're simple and they're actually really charming to me. I need to get a face shell. Look at this. I need a face shell. So yeah, I'm sorry this video took a while to come out. I've been a bit busy. I say that all the time, but I have been busy. Expect a Christmas special video that is in the works as of right now. I can't tell you what it is. It's still gonna be about Spider-Man. Crazy, I know. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.